One sunny morning, Mia woke up to a strange sound. At first, she thought it was just her imagination, but when she opened her eyes and looked in the mirror, she was in for a big surprise. "Mia, hello," said her right hand. Mia blinked in confusion. "What?" she asked, still not believing what she heard. "Did you just talk?" "Yes, I did," the hand replied with a cheerful wave. "I'm your hand, Mia. I can talk now. Isn't that amazing?" Mia rubbed her eyes and looked at her hand again. It was still waving, like it was eager to start a conversation. How is this possible?" she asked, still unsure if she was dreaming. "I don't know how it happened," the hand answered, "but I'm here to help you. Mia, you've always used me to help you do things, but now I'm going to teach you some new words in English." Mia was fascinated. She had no idea how her hand could talk, but she decided to listen. "Okay, let's see what you can teach me," the hand smiled. "First, let's start with something simple. This is hand," it said, pointing to itself. "Say it with me, hand." Mia repeated, "Hand." She was surprised by how easy it was to say. "What else can you teach me?" she asked eagerly. "Well," the hand said, "I can help you do many things. I can open doors, pick up things, and much more. But let's start with something fun. Can you clap your hands with me?" Mia raised her hands and clapped them together, laughing. "This is so cool. My hand can talk and teach me new words." "Exactly," the hand cheered, "and together we'll learn a lot of things today." Mia was still amazed by her talking hand. She couldn't believe that such a simple part of her body could actually talk and teach her new things. But her hand wasn't finished yet. "Now that you've learned my name, it's time for a little challenge," the hand said, wiggling its fingers playfully. Mia was curious. "A challenge? What kind of challenge?" "Let's see how well you know how to use me," the hand replied. "I can help you do many things. First, I'll show you how to open a door." Mia stood up and walked to her bedroom door. The hand pointed towards the door handle. "Can you reach the handle and turn it? Try saying open as you do it." Mia stretched out her arm, grabbed the handle, and turned it. "Open," she said, smiling as the door opened. "Great job," the hand said with excitement. "You just used the word open. Now let's try something else. Can you pick up that pencil on the table over there?" Mia looked at the pencil on her desk. She reached for it with her hand and picked it up. "Pick up," she repeated, looking at the pencil in her hand. "I did it. Good work, Mia. Now let's make it even more fun," the hand said. "Try clapping your hands together." Mia smiled and clapped her hands. "Clap," she said. The hand gave a little dance, clearly proud of itself. "You're getting the hang of it. Let's do one more thing. Can you wave at me?" Mia raised her hand and waved. "Wave," she said, laughing as she waved back at her hand. "Well done, Mia. You've learned it for new words. Open, pick up, clap, and wave. You're doing an amazing job." Mia felt proud of herself. She had never thought learning English could be so fun, especially not through her own body. "This is awesome. I'm learning a lot, and I didn't even have to study from a book." "I'm happy to hear that," the hand replied. "Remember, every time you use me, you'll learn something new, and I'm always here to help." Mia smiled and looked at her hand, excited to see what other adventures were waiting for her. The next morning, Mia was eager to start her day. She couldn't wait to see what her hand would teach her next. But as she got out of bed and took her first step, something unexpected happened. "Mia, wait," said a voice from below. Mia stopped in surprise and looked down. Her feet were moving, but one of them was speaking to her. Did my foot just talk?" Mia asked, her eyes wide with disbelief. "Yes, I did," said her right foot, wiggling its toes. "Hello, Mia. My name is Foot. I'm here to teach you new words too." Mia laughed in shock. "Now my foot is talking too. This is crazy." "Not crazy, Mia, just fun," the foot replied. "I can teach you about walking and moving around. Let's start with some simple words. Mia stood still, looking at her foot. Okay, foot, what do you want to teach me? Let's try walking, the foot said. When you move your foot forward, say walk, like this. Walk. Mia lifted her foot and took a small step. Walk, she said, smiling. Perfect, the foot cheered. Now let's try running. Can you run around the room? Mia laughed and took off, running in circles around her room. Run, 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 she giggled as she felt the wind in her hair. You're fast, Mia. Now let's learn something new. Can you jump? Try saying jump as you do it. Mia bent her knees and jumped high into the air. Jump, she said as she landed with a little bounce. Great job, Mia, the foot praised. You've learned 3 new words today. Walk, run, and jump. Mia was amazed by how much she was learning. This is so cool. I can't believe I'm learning English with my hand and foot. What's next? Well, the foot said, now that you know walk, run, and jump, let's try something fun. Try hopping on one foot. Can you say hop as you do it? Mia balanced on one foot and hopped around the room. Hop, 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 she said with a big smile. You're doing amazing, Mia, the foot cheered. You're learning so many new words today. Mia felt proud. She had learned so much from her hand and foot already. She couldn't wait to see which part of her body would teach her next. After Mia had learned so much from her hand and foot, she thought she had experienced every surprise her body could give her. But that afternoon, as she sat down for lunch, something else unexpected happened. Hey, Mia, over here, called a voice from deep inside her. Mia looked around, confused. Who? Who said that? It's me, your stomach. The voice said again, louder this time. Mia froze. My stomach. You can talk. Yes, I can. The stomach replied with a playful laugh. I'm here to help you learn more English, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Mia placed her hand on her stomach. Wow, I didn't expect you to talk. What are we going to learn today? Today, we're going to learn words about food. The stomach said excitedly, let's start with something simple. Can you say eat? Mia smiled and nodded. Eat, she repeated as she took a bite of her sandwich. Great job, Mia, the stomach cheered. When you eat, you're feeding your body. Now, try saying drink as you take a sip of your water. Mia picked up her glass and took a drink. Drink, she said. Perfect, the stomach said. Now, let's learn some food words. How about apple? Mia looked at her plate and saw an apple next to her sandwich. Apple, she said, pointing to the fruit. Excellent. Now, what about banana? Can you say it while looking at this banana? The stomach asked, making a playful sound as Mia picked up the fruit. Banana, Mia said, smiling as she held the banana in her hand. You're doing great, Mia, the stomach said. Now, how about bread? Mia pointed to the slice of bread on her plate. Bread, she said. Wonderful, the stomach cheered. You're learning so many words already. Now, let's try a fun challenge. Can you say delicious as you eat something you really enjoy? Mia took another bite of her sandwich and smiled. Delicious, she said. This is so much fun. I'm learning English with my hand, foot, and now my stomach. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Mia, the stomach said. Remember, every time you eat, drink, or try new food, you're learning new words. Mia laughed and placed her hand on her stomach. Thanks, stomach. You're the best teacher. The next day, Mia woke up with a big smile on her face. She had learned so much already from her hand, foot, and stomach, and she was excited to see what they would teach her today. Good morning, Mia. The hand greeted her as she sat up in bed. Are you ready for today's lessons? Absolutely, Mia replied, stretching her arms. I can't wait to learn more. Great, the foot said from below. Today, we're going to work together. We'll teach you some fun actions that use all 3 of us. Mia looked down at her feet, then up at her hands. Together, how will that work? We'll show you. The stomach said, sounding excited. First, Let's start with something simple, standing up. Can you stand and say stand? Mia stood up from her bed and said, stand. Perfect. The hand cheered. Now try walking to the door and say walk as you move. Mia stepped forward and walked toward the door. Walk, she said, smiling as she moved across the room. Excellent, the foot encouraged. Now let's combine it with something else. Can you say jump while you jump, like this? The foot bounced up and down, making Mia laugh. Mia giggled and jumped, saying, jump, jump. Fantastic, the stomach said from within. Now that you're jumping, let's practice a new word. Can you say stretch as you stretch your arms up high? Mia raised her arms and stretched as high as she could. Stretch, she said, feeling proud of her new word. Great job, the hand praised. Now try doing all of it together. Stand, walk, jump, and stretch. Ready? Mia smiled, feeling excited. She stood up, walked around the room, jumped in the air, and stretched her arms as high as she could. Stand, walk, jump, stretch, she repeated as she moved around. Awesome, the foot cheered. You're doing great. Now let's practice some food words again. Can you say eat, and then pretend to eat something? Mia sat down at her desk and picked up her apple. Eat, she said, taking a big bite. Yummy, delicious, the stomach said happily. You've learned so many words today. Stand, walk, jump, stretch, and more. Mia smiled, feeling proud of all the new words she had learned. This has been so much fun. I never imagined my body could teach me so much. We're happy to help, Mia, the hand, foot, and stomach said together, making Mia laugh. I can't wait to see what I'll learn next, Mia said, feeling excited for the next lesson. The next morning, Mia was eager to continue her lessons. She had learned so much from her hand, foot, and stomach, and now she was ready for more. Good morning, Mia, the hand said as she stretched her arms. Are you ready for today's lesson? Definitely, Mia replied, smiling. What are we learning today? This time, we're going to use all of us together to teach you some new words. The foot said cheerfully, let's start with a new action. Can you say sit and sit down on the chair? Mia sat down comfortably on her chair. Sit, she said, repeating the word slowly. Perfect, the hand cheered. Now, can you say clap and clap your hands together? Mia clapped her hands excitedly. Clap. Wonderful, the stomach said. Now, let's try something fun. Can you say rub and rub your tummy like this? Mia laughed and rubbed her stomach. Rub, great job. The hand, foot, and stomach cheered in unison. You're learning so many words already. Thanks, guys, Mia said happily. What's next? Let's practice some more body parts, the hand suggested. Can you say head and touch your head? Mia reached up and gently touched her head. Head. Excellent, the foot added. Now, can you say knees and touch your knees? Mia bent down and touched her knees. Knees. Awesome, the stomach said. Now, let's finish with something fun. Can you say dance and move around like this? The stomach made a playful sound as Mia moved her body, dancing around the room. Dance, Mia shouted, laughing as she danced. You've done an amazing job today, Mia, the hand, foot, and stomach said together. You've learned so many words, and you're having fun while doing it. I love learning with you guys, Mia said, feeling excited to keep going. Mia woke up with a big smile on her face. She had learned so many new words from her hand, foot, and stomach, and she was ready for today's lesson, but today felt different. There was a sense of excitement in the air. Good morning, Mia. The hand greeted her, stretching and yawning. Are you ready for a big challenge today? Challenge, Mia asked, curious. What kind of challenge? We've been teaching you many words and actions, but now it's time to put them all together, the foot explained. Today, we're going to do something special. Are you ready? The stomach asked eagerly. Let's start with a fun activity. Mia nodded excitedly. You will do different actions and say the words we've taught you. Ready, Mia replied, eager to begin. First, let's stand up, the foot instructed. Can you say stand and stand tall? Mia stood up straight. Stand, she said, feeling proud. Great, the hand cheered. Now walk to the door and say walk. Mia walked toward the door, saying, walk. Nice, the stomach said. Now jump up and say jump. Mia jumped high in the air. Jump, she shouted. Excellent, the foot praised. Now, can you stretch your arms and say stretch? Mia stretched her arms as high as she could. Stretch, she said, smiling. Perfect, the hand said. Now, let's add something new. Can you say sit and sit down? Mia sat on the floor. Sit. Wonderful, the stomach said. Now, let's do something even more fun. Can you say clap and clap your hands? Mia clapped her hands together. Clap. Great job, the foot cheered. Now, let's make it even harder. Can you say rub and rub your tummy while standing? Mia giggled but tried. Rub, she said, rubbing her stomach while balancing on one foot. Excellent, you're doing so well, Mia. The hand praised. Now, to finish, let's do all the actions together. Stand, walk, jump, stretch, sit, clap, and rub. Mia moved quickly from one action to the next. She stood, walked, jumped, stretched, sat, clapped, and rubbed her tummy. Stand, walk, jump, stretch, sit, clap, rub. She repeated, laughing as she moved. You did it. The stomach cheered. You completed the big challenge. That was so much fun, Mia exclaimed. I can't believe I did it. You were amazing, Mia, the foot said. You used everything we've learned together. I'm so proud of myself. Mia smiled. Thank you, hand, foot, and stomach. I couldn't have done it without you. Mia sat down on the chair, feeling proud of everything she had learned. She looked at her hand, foot, and stomach, smiling. Today had been a big challenge, and she had done it. You did it. Mia, the hand cheered. You've learned so many words and actions. We're so proud of you. I couldn't have done it without you, Mia said, feeling thankful. You've helped me so much. Remember, every little step counts, the foot reminded her. Learning English is like learning how to move your body. It takes practice, but it's so fun when you do it. And don't forget, the stomach added, you can always use the words we learned today in your daily life. You can say sit, stand, walk, and many more. Mia smiled and nodded. I'll keep practicing every day. I want to keep learning and getting better. That's the spirit, the hand said. Keep practicing and you'll keep improving. You're doing amazing. Thank you all so much, Mia said, standing up. I've learned a lot and I feel more confident now. Remember, the foot added, practice makes perfect. So don't stop moving. Don't stop learning. Absolutely, the stomach agreed. You've done an excellent job today. Mia, keep it up. Mia felt excited for the future. I can't wait for tomorrow's lessons. Thank you for everything. Before she went to bed, Mia looked back at the hand, foot, and stomach, feeling grateful for the new words and actions she had learned. She was ready for whatever challenge came next. If you have fun learning with Mia today, don't forget to give us a big like and subscribe to the channel. Keep practicing your English with us and stay tuned for our next fun lesson. You're doing awesome, and we're so proud of you.